Hi you guys, and welcome back to another video. So today's video, I am really excited to share with you all my body oil collection. I am a body oil fanatic. I love body oils. They make me feel so beautiful. They keep my skin hydrated. They keep my skin looking plump, healthy, glowy, just all the things that you can imagine to have a gorgeous presentation. I just really love them. I have a list of some high-end, some low-end. If you are a woman who loves smelling good, projecting, and just overall looking glowy, healthy, like life is all, you know, put together, even though sometimes it don't be like that, this is the video for you. To start off, you guys, I want to do my drugstore selections, I guess you could say. And one of them is the Bio Oil Skincare Oil. Now, this oil is a really nice oil. It has a very earthy smell to it. So yeah, it almost smells like extreme floral with nothing, no sweetness added to it. It smells very earthy, floral. It's a very like spa-like smell. But this bio oil has a lot of benefits to it. It helps with scarring, discoloration. It has a very nice, it is very oily if you put it all over your body, but it has a very nice like soft sheen feel to it, to where it makes your skin feel really good. It makes your skin feel hydrated. It absorbs a little on the delayed side into your skin, but once it's in there, your skin will be feeling baby soft. I have mentioned this oil in a lot of videos that I have, and y'all know how I feel about this oil. It is the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Body Oil Mist. It conditions dry skin, dry and rough skin, and I just love the smell of it. Now, the downside of this oil, mind you, I use this every day. The downside of this oil is that it's the packaging. I do not like the spray, just sprays in general, because when you flip it upside down when you're spraying the bottom half of your body, the part that catches the oil is all the way down here. So when the oil is flipped up, it can't get through here, so then it stops spraying. I almost have to spray it with my thumb and spray down my leg with it being upward. So I've learned to like adjust that way. Now, if you use oils every day, you will go through these fast. So just be mindful of that, but I definitely think it is worth the investment. The oil is very high quality. It is a little bit on the oilier texture. The smell is very pretty. It's like a light vanilla, light musk kind of smell. It makes you feel really beautiful, and you just end up looking gorgeous, and you will get compliments from your boo. The next oil I want to mention is the TPH Anything Glows, a luxe but lightweight body oil with squalene in it. So squalene is really good. It's a healthcare ingredient. It helps to moisturize the skin. It has a lot of healthy properties to it, and I really love this product. Now, this product is one that squeezes out, which I can appreciate, especially for when I'm having those lazy days and I don't want to do too much. And then also on the smell, it's a vanilla and tuberose scent, which is really beautiful. I wouldn't say that it's more vanilla or more tuberose. It's really right down the middle as far as scent. The tuberose adds like a creamy floralness to it. It's not like a floral that's like kind of pungent. It really is a creamy, soft, light vanilla scent that is really beautiful. And the reason why I love this product is because it is pretty obtainable. I believe that she only sells it at Walmart, Taraji P. Henson. And then also, I love the fact that this has additional products offered in this line, in this scent. She has a candle, she has body washes, she has a body scrub, and just a whole line of other things. Very spa-like. I love the cohesion of it. I love that it comes in a sustainable packaging that is also aesthetic and beautiful. It comes in a neutral color, so it'll look pretty, and it'll blend into any type of decor that you may have for your bath time or anything else. So I really love this product. She did a beautiful job on creating this line. The next oil I want to show you guys is this oil that I got from Marshall's, and it is the Forget Me Not multi-use oil, and it is in the scent peach, mandarin, and green tea. It is by Province Beauty, and I spent $6 on this oil. I do see, it says that you can use it for hair, nail, and body oil. I do see that they carry these oils in different types of Marshalls. It has little floral petals in it, which I really, really enjoy. Now, this oil smells so good. I don't know why or what I'm going through that has me on a green tea or matcha, any type of kick and scent right now. So I really, really love this oil. It is more of a drier oil, and it does have a dropper, which feels really fancy, really bougie. It is on the floral side with a hint of fruitiness, with a hint of green tea, and it just blends really beautiful with my clean scents, with my more fruity, musky, fresh scents. I really, really enjoy this oil, and it's very, very affordable. Now, I will say, just be careful if you feel like you're sensitive to scents or sensitive to different oils. I would just keep this more so on the bottom half of your body and on your arms. Be careful about your décolleté area if you have sensitivity there, because you don't want to break out or anything like that. But I haven't really had any issues with this oil. It is really, really pretty, and I love the scent of it. I'm going to definitely re-up on this one. The next oils I want to share with you guys are the Ancient Cosmetic oils. So I have mentioned these oils before. I've always wanted to try these oils because it's an Instagram, I believe, marketed brand, and I believe it's Black owned as well. But the Blueberry Myrrh was my favorite. It really like gave that Fenty perfume kind of vibe to it. It's a little bit minty, a little bit fruity and blueberry-ish, and I really enjoy it. I use this oil a lot when I'm having my really lazy nights, like especially after like a long shift, or I'm really tired and it's just been a long day, very productive day. This oil glides on so easily. But I will say that it is extremely oil. Like, if you don't like to be like slipping and sliding, this oil may not be for you, because you definitely will be a grease ball, but you'll feel really good. I don't mind that feeling. Some people really despise it, but if you really like oils, which I'm assuming that you do because you clicked on this video, these oils are really pretty. The scents don't last a whole, like, really, really long. I would say the scents maybe last like 2 hours. They're really, really nice, especially for your nighttime routine. I'll also show you guys the Autumn Apple scent. It is the exact same consistency. They have safflower oil, grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, patchouli oil, vitamin E oil, and fragrance. This Autumn Apple oil really does smell like an autumn apple. They really do smell how they say that they are, but at the same time, some of them can be a little bit more synthetic than what I was hoping for, which I'll show you that one. But the autumn oil was really nice when I was going through this really apple-y kick, especially when I was buying fragrances such as Amorous Intense. I really enjoyed layering scents like this, especially when it was the fall and leaves are changing and I was just in that mood. This was a really beautiful scent to pair with those types of fragrances. Lastly, my least favorite out of the bunch is the Strawberry Shortcake oil. I am tempted to get rid of this oil, but I'm gonna hold on to it and maybe see what I can do with it for Valentine's Day with my more like Burberry Her kind of scents, to maybe bring out that strawberry, bring out that girliness to it. I'm not 100% sold on this one, only because the strawberry in this is extremely synthetic, almost synthetic to the point where, I don't know, it's giving Hubba Bubba or something like of a childhood scent, and I'm not really into that. And you know, my scents change constantly, like what my nose, I should say my nose changes constantly, so I'm trying to hold on to it to see if I may be able to do something with it, but not quite yet. Now moving on to another spray oil that I really appreciate in my collection is the L'Occitane oil. It's a spray oil and it's in the Amande scent, which is more of a almondy, musky scent. It's one of their signature scents in their lines. It's one of my favorite scents because I love almond scents. And I really enjoyed this oil. This oil is really beautiful. You can tell that it's high quality. The packaging is amazing as well. It has a glass packaging. And this one actually sprays better upside down. Maybe, I don't know if they have like holes in that little plastic part that pulls the product up. I'm not 100% sure, but I will say that this is a little on the pricier side. You only get 100 milliliters of it compared to, you get 200 milliliters in the Aveeno. So when you're spending close to $40 to $50 for a body oil, I obviously used it a lot less. I used it for more special occasions or when I was going out, especially in the summertime and I had my arms out or my chest out or anything like that, or I was showing some type of cleavage or my décolleté. This was a really nice oil. The smell is really beautiful. It's really clean, but it's not an oil, like I said, since it's so expensive, it's not an oil that I would just spray all over me personally, because I tried to stretch it out as much as I could, but I did. It isn't empty at this point. Will I repurchase it? I'm not 100% sure yet. I probably will repurchase it in the summer just because I really love the smell of it. It's just chef's kiss to me. Very much spa-like, very much a Soday kind of scent. But as of right now, I need to get through the body oils that I have. As you can see, I have a lot of them, so we'll circle back to this one later on at a later date. The next oil I have is the Kopari Sun Shield Body Glow in SPF 50. I really like this this oil. This oil is more of a serum jelly type of oil. It's not an oil that would just pour. It's one that pumps out, but it pumps out kind of at a like a mucusy type of texture, if you can see that, kind of like the snail mucin. This oil is really pretty. It's like half dry, half oily kind of consistency, which is really nice. I really enjoyed this during the summer months because it has like a Soleil Blanc kind of vibe to it. It's right in that same family, a little bit coconutty, a little bit cacao-ish, a little bit of like warmth to it. Definitely tropical 100%, and I can't wait to wear this in the summer because I'm getting protection. I'm glowing. It has shimmer in it. The shimmer is not a sparkly shimmer. The shimmer is like if you were to put loose shimmer powder. Remember the Bare Minerals kind of shimmery kind of powder? If you were to put like a gold Bare Minerals powder in an oil and shake it up, that's the kind of vibe that this gives. I will say that the packaging is a little bit deceptive, only because it looks like you're getting a lot of product, but in all actuality, the product actually, like, there's something that pushes the product up. So if you can kind of tell, this is like the base of the product, and I've used it a little bit. I wouldn't say I've used it a ton to where it would be like right here, and this is really the product that you get. So when you're using it, you really can't tell if you're using a whole lot because it doesn't give you can't flip it upside down and see how much you've used, because this piece is pushing the product up. Keep an eye out for Kopari products at stores like Marshall's. They always carry like a good amount of Kopari products there. The next oil I want to show you guys is a Sol de Janeiro oil. This is the Copacabana Bronze Glow Oil. It's in the scent of the one, I think, of the 70 Cheriosa, like 71 or 72. I can't remember. It's the one I don't like. I think I bought the wrong oil. I thought that I thought that all the oils were the same scent. And just in a different shade for each one. So obviously I grabbed the more bronzier shade because I thought that that one was gonna like go better with my body skin tone and everything. But essentially this scent is strong. So if you like this 71, I think it is, if you like that scent, real gourmand, like real macadamia, and like if you like that, like butterscotch kind of smell, you're gonna love this. The reason why I didn't feel like this scent was appropriate for the summertime, because it's very gourmand. It's hard to pair with very tropical scents, very clean, light, fresh, rosy, you know, floral, coconutty type of scents. It was very hard to layer this with my different scents, so I obviously didn't wear it a whole lot. But the bronze in this is really pretty. It is a little bit heavy on the shimmer, not in the shimmer of the sense of glitter, but it's very shimmery. So if you want that, like, when you move your skin is like iridescent kind of look, this is a really nice option. But make sure that you smell them and know what you're getting before you buy these, because they are strong in scent. The next oil is somewhat of a honorable mention because I do use this in a perfume kind of oil kind of way. If you do want to see my perfume oil collections and the things that I mentioned in previous videos in a more collective video, just let me know down below. The reason why I included this specific Nest oil is because the Nest oil does come in a bigger container. I believe it's 1 ounce, And this is the Madagascar Vanilla Perfume Oil. This oil is potent enough, but also still light enough to be spread over the top half of your body if you really want to shut things down. Of course, if you're in different settings where you feel like people are bothered by perfume and they have an issue with you smelling amazing and incredible and beautiful, then don't do it. But if you're going on vacation or if you're going to an event, this is the perfect oil to spread across your upper half to give you a beautiful goddess-like smell. So I definitely use it more so like on my pulse points, and then I do like a zigzag all across my chest, and I rub it all on my chest, and I radiate coconut vanilla goodness. Next, we're getting into the big boys, the more expensive ones that I have purchased. Some of these oils are at a perfume kind of cost, so you know, you really have to love body oils, but I definitely think that these are 1000% worth the money, obviously. So I'm going to get into one of the oldest oils that I have, one of my favorite scents ever. Like I literally might just go and get this scent. I might just bite the bullet and finally get this scent because I love this scent. I always say that this scent, which is the Tom Ford Soleil Neige, I always say that if I were to pick a signature scent, if a scent were to describe me as best as it possibly could, because I am a scent lover, I love all scents from the top to the bottom, but if I were to pick a more perfect scent, it would be Soleil Neige. It does come in a spray. This oil is more so of a drier body oil consistency. Tom Ford gives quality. I don't care what anybody says. Tom Ford gives quality, period. It can spread very easily, very nicely, very luxuriously, very evenly. When you spray this on your skin, you will cover a large amount of surface on your body. The shimmer in here is glitter, but the glitter is separated enough. It's not too chunky. It's very fine, and it's not obvious. People will notice if they see the light catch you a little bit, but it's not obvious like, oh my gosh, she has on so much glitter. It's one of these like everyday glitters, everyday, I was gonna say bad beery, but I'm trying to elevate my vocab. Tom Ford oils are definitely 100% worth the money. I'm so happy I have it in my collection. The next oil is a new oil, and it is the Skin Potion Veil of Venus and the Revitalizing Body Oil. It is created with amber, Brazilian tonka bean. This oil has rose petals in it as well. It comes in a pump form, okay, and it is quite oily. Now, I don't know why I thought that, I don't know. I feel like I have too much of this oil. Let me tell you why. I don't know how in the world I'm going to get through this bottle of oil because it is so potent in smell. If you overdo this, this is all you will be smelling, okay? Now, Skin Potion is a Black-owned business. They are continuously growing. Many perfume influencers and fanatics and connoisseurs are promoting this brand because the quality that you get is absolutely amazing. The downside is that obviously they are a small brand, they're still growing, they're still trying to figure out their production to increase their effectiveness and their timeliness. I waited a very long time for this product. I almost forgot about this product, and a lot of my excitement died down prior to getting this product, okay? So just be mindful that if you order, I believe you have to give them at least 3 to 14 days or something like that for processing time alone, and then they'll send you the product. And I think it used to be longer than that prior to the rebrand. I will say that it is 1000% worth it. I do want to try other scents, but I don't need a 3.4 ounce of each scent to try. So I'm gonna look at the site and see if they have more smaller sizes, because there's no way I'm going to get through all of this. I don't know. As far as what this scent smells like, it smells like Jo Malone's the base of Scarlet Poppy. If you know what that smells like, you know that that is a gorgeous scent. The amber and the Brazilian tonka literally give that almost cherry tonka bean kind of vibe and base with a little bit of floral. It is very gorgeous. It is very, very gorgeous. I like to layer this body oil with like lighter, muskier scents. And when I say lighter, not light as in the strength and the projection of the perfume, but light as in its scent profile. So I don't like to go too heavy. I like to keep this real light musky, like something like the Jo Malone Mimosa and Cardamom, the Kayali Musk, though that type of nature. I like to kind of add that effervescence kind of smell to this body oil. It is very, very gorgeous. If I ever want to shut it down, I know I'm going to put this all over my body, but as of right now, I'm good with the pulse points and the top half of my body, but it's very, very gorgeous. It is a little bit on the expensive side, like I said, but you are getting quality, I promise you, 100%. And now for the main event and the body oil that I am obsessed with, and I just feel like it just goes with my collection, it goes with my vibe, it goes with my personality. And honestly, if I lived in a different area than the one that I live at, where they like to dress and they like to smell good and I would be wearing this way more, okay? But I'm obviously in healthcare, so I don't get the opportunity to wear the scents that I'm really coming with. This is the Maison Francis Kirk de Jean Oud Satin Mood. Will say that I am a Maison Francis Kirk de Jean lover, fanatic. I absolutely obsessed with the brand, the presentation, the quality, the luxury, and I feel like when you compare to other niche prices such as Creed, such as this, such as that, Mind Games, Amouage, all of those, I feel like MFK gives the girls a good standpoint to where they can pay, they're obviously paying premium price, but it's still within like a doable kind of price point. But this is Oud Satin Mood. Now, I love Oud Satin Mood, but like I said, it doesn't necessarily fit my lifestyle 100%, the actual perfume. I live in Arizona. I get this much of cold weather throughout the year, and within this time frame, I'm mostly working, mostly going to school, mostly, you know, obviously not going to events and everything else going out. So it doesn't really fit my lifestyle. But I will say that I just want a hint of it because it is one of my favorite ouds, and it's one of a lot of people's favorite ouds. And when I want to feel a little bit oudy, a little bit opulent, a little bit bougie and beautiful like that girl, I opt for a hint of Oud Satin Mood. This oil gives you a hint of what Oud Satin Mood gives you in a very wearable version. Okay, this does have shimmer, and it is a little bit sparkly and a little bit more of a sheeny shimmer. And when it sits for a while, all the shimmer does pool to the bottom, and so you just give it a good shake. And this oil is actually really hard to get through. It may look like I haven't used a lot of it, but I actually really have. It has a gold top and it screws off. It does not have a pump. It does not have a spray. It is a dropper consistency, but the dropper actually doesn't like just fall out. You see how it's just dripping upside down? You really have to shake it like that. And this spreads very nicely, and it does kind of give you more of a drier body oil, and the scent is gorgeous, you guys. It is absolutely gorgeous. You guys, that's my body oil collection at the moment. I definitely think that most of these are everyday wear. Some of these give you a little bit summer, some of them give you a little bit fall, and then some of them give you a little bit more of a bougier option. But all in all, I absolutely love body oils. I rotate a lot of these, and I will recommend for you to do that as well. Rotate your products, wear your products, enjoy them. You only get one life, and we want to feel good, look good, and just overall elevate in ways that are simple, effective, and beautiful. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. I will see you guys in my next video. Stay tuned. I got some goodies for you guys. And yeah, so I appreciate you guys. I'll see you later.
Sunlight that always stays, dinner by the waterway. It's that sweet life. Raise your cross. Made some dude crack a smile. He asked if I could stay a while.